I'm here with the team behind SplitSeed. Thank you guys for taking the time to talk to me about it. Could you start just by explaining basically what it is you're building and why?
Sure. The basic idea is every cryptocurrency site that I've come across requires you to write your full seed down, and this is burdensome. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of users don't complete this step. And when they don't, if they lose their password, um, their funds are gone, and they have no way to recover them. Um, so the idea behind SplitSeed is a way to allow an extra step in the security model, where you download half of your seed, and you do this on registration, and the download takes a single click of a button, so it's not a long process. And doing this gives you a few advantages. Because it's only half your seed, you can store this information in a convenient location, not written down offline. And if someone finds it, they can't access your funds. And you can use the half seed to in combination with access to your email address, to reset your password in a familiar way that most other websites allow people to reset their passwords. So that's the basic idea.
Very cool. And so, could you tell me a little bit about the tools that you're using to make this happen? And if you'd like to talk just a tiny bit about ShareTip also, please feel free.
Okay, great. So I made ChainTip for Bitcoin Cash, which allows tipping on Reddit, Twitter, and GitHub. And ShareTip is just an extension of ChainTip. Instead of being a bot on other platforms, it's its own platform and allows you to tip content on any platform online. And so this is the first time I've implemented a platform which requires a non-custodial wallet, and I thought it was a good opportunity to solve this UX problem that I've come across on other crypto platforms. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. And of course, the UI UX is a huge sticking point for a lot of people. So, Jenny, what do you think the biggest challenges are going to be for making something like this usable?
Making something like this usable to me means matching more real world websites that aren't like crypto related, making things extremely accessible, making the sign up process where people don't drop off just because, oh, okay, this is like way too many steps. And, oh, do I actually have to save the seed phrase? A lot of people don't understand the importance of the seed phrase. So making sure that people are informed about the importance of it, and making sure that people aren't turned off because wait, like I haven't seen this step before. Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to save this? So how do you simplify it? And how do you make sure that the users are feel safe and comfortable using your website? So to me, I compared a lot of crypto sites and seeing how many steps it takes in order for a user to sign up, and how do you minimize the steps and make it really, really simple, so people are like, okay, yeah, that was simple. I didn't have to think about it too much. It didn't take me too long. There weren't that many steps. And yeah, I feel comfortable using it. And it's like the seed phrase itself. I'm really bad at password management. So when I signed up for sharetip.me, I actually forgot my password. So if that happens to me as someone who knows about Bitcoin Cash and is part of the community, then I'm sure it happens to a lot of people. So yeah, this is a very, it relates to me in a personal way. So yeah, I'm very excited to be part of it.
Well, I was just going to ask if you then had anything to say about the challenges that you think you'll face on the technical side of things. What do you think is going to be the toughest thing moving forward?
So on the technical side, if the whole scheme holds together, which I hope it does, but I'm trying to get multiple eyes on it to verify how well it holds together and if there's any weaknesses or security holes. If there's any holes in the system, it'll just get scrapped. But if there are no holes, then it'll be a good way to ease the UX into registration into not only ShareTip, but if other people want to use the same scheme in their non-custodial wallet clients, they could do that as well. And I think it will help new users if they forget their password and they haven't backed up their full seed, and their first tip gets taken, they might be very put off by that experience. But if they've just one-clicked download this half seed and can use it to reset their password if they forget it, it might keep them engaged in the crypto ecosystem.
Sure. Well, I hope so. Yeah. Thank you guys for taking the time to talk to me about SplitSeed when, I realized you could have been spent time continuing to make it. So thank you for doing that. And I look forward to seeing it when it's done. Best of luck with the rest of the hackathon.
No problem. Thank you very much for organizing this hackathon. It's been a great experience.
Thanks, John.